Hi, thanks for checking out my review for this Neewer NW74K 7-inch Ultra HD camera field monitor. That's a mouthful of a title, but it comes from Neewer. If you're not familiar with that brand, do a quick Amazon search or a Google search. You'll see that they make a huge variety of photography, cinematography, audio, and video products. I've used several of their products. I am yet to be disappointed by one, so I'm hoping that this monitor lives up to my expectations. I feel like Neewer produces a really good balance of quality with price, so you're not spending, $500–800 on a screen like this, but you are getting amazing quality. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see if it's true. I'll run you through. Let's go ahead and take everything out of the box here. So this is the screen, the monitor itself. It's actually pretty decently lightweight. If I can get my camera to focus here. I got too many lights, having a hard time focusing. So it's very lightweight. Got all your connections over here. Got USB, there we go. All right, USB upgrade, OSD controller, headphones so you can monitor what you're actually filming, AV out, and I believe it comes with that cable too, we'll see here in a second, HDMI out, and then a 12-volt in for the power supply. If you don't want to use that, it's got the battery pack here on the back. They have plates to fit pretty much any of the major batteries. This looks like it's for the F970, but it will also fit the F550, the 570, the 750, the 770, the 950, and of course, like I said, the 970. So you can get any plate to fit the batteries that you already have, which is awesome, and then you don't have to buy new batteries. So we have, yeah, it does. So here's the audio video cable. This is the HDMI cable. This is an HDMI lock, which I actually really like. That's one of the things that I've come to expect from Neewer is the kind of attention to detail. Something like this isn't strictly necessary for the product to function, but it gives you a really good layer of protection here. And it just screws into the back right there and protects your HDMI. So that's pretty awesome. And this is part of the sunshade here. This is the other sun, I think I said that, but that's the rest of the sunshade. And then in here is the tripod mount. So that's right out of the box. Let me plug in some power here and we'll run you through some of the settings. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time, walking through all of the settings because it would probably quadruple the size of my video or the length of my video. So I want to just run you through some of the quick ones. All right, so now we're cooking. I'm going to take this outside too. I think that most of us are going to be using these outside. So I'll take it outside with the sunscreen on, or the sunshade, so that you can kind of see what it does, how easy it is to use in an actual full brightness situation rather than just these studio lights here. So your menu button's there. Control it with the side to side. You can see there is a lot of menu options. I really like that you can change your brightness and contrast. You get this set exactly for your eyes. That way you can see as clearly as humanly possible. Aspect ratio, all of that. Looks like there's some more down there, some more settings. Save frames, image freeze, focus assist, all of the basic stuff that you would really expect to have in a good quality field monitor. Check field, focus assist, center marker, save frames. So it does have a lot of settings. Pretty much anything that you're gonna need or want when you're using your video camera. I'm not going to really go into the whole advantage of having one of these field monitors, because if you're looking for one, you probably already know. So basically I just want to show the quality of the monitor itself. It looks like the resolution is great. I'll probably upload this picture or this video to YouTube as well, because Amazon actually downgrades my video, so you won't be able to see as clearly as it is. So that's out of the box. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up on my camera. We'll take it outside, kind of give you a better view of what this thing can do in a real outdoor filming situation. Okay, so I have it all set up. I think I misspoke. I think I said this was a tripod mount. I meant a hot shoe mount, but it actually functions as both. I tried it on my tripod just to see if I misspoke, but it is a hot shoe mount. You can see it holds on really nice and tight. We're out here in the brightest sun, so this is going to be kind of a tough recording for me to give you because it's not ideal for my other camera to try to record it. But you can see, focus in there, the quality is really, really awesome. I mean, it's every bit as good as the LCD on the camera, if not a little better. It's also so much easier to see. I mean, when you look at that versus that, and I'm not sure how much of this is actually coming up in the video because it's so bright I can barely see. So I have it hooked up here. I just put the HDMI with the lock in there. I'm still running 12 volt power and then HDMI out here. That's all there is to it. If you're not familiar, all you do at that point is hit your live view mode. This is a Nikon camera, and it'll transmit all of that. All of the settings, that I have my camera set up to transfer all of the camera settings to the screen as well. You can turn that off, that's a camera setting. It's not a monitor setting. So all in all, this is really great. I mean, I'll give you a look at that sunscreen there, the shade, and it lets you actually video. So if I'm sitting here, I can see inside there perfectly clear versus trying to squint and see at the screen with the reflection. There's very little reflection on this external monitor here as well. So Neewer, again, made a fine product. I'm super happy with it. This is something I could see using, whether I'm doing actual professional work or just videotaping my son's soccer game. This will make your video quality a lot better. I don't have anything to complain about. Everything works great on it. Everything is easy. There's nothing wrong that I can complain about. So I'll give this a solid 5 stars.